In Beijing, the air carried a blend of history and modernity as Prime Minister Anthony Albanese prepared to meet with China's paramount leader, Xi Jinping. It was a meeting of geopolitical significance, wrapped in the complexities of international diplomacy, where trade and security were inseparable themes. Both nations stood at a crossroad with vested interests guiding their cautious steps. Australia values our relationship with China and will continue to approach it in a calm and consistent manner, guided by our national interest, Mr. Albanese affirmed to Mr. Xi before they stepped away from the cameras for a confidential dialogue. Mr. Xi, with a smile that blended diplomacy and reassurance, responded, "China is willing to push forward China and Australia's relations to move forward together." The meeting came amidst delicate diplomatic balances. While the visit highlighted Australia's economic ties with China, underscored by the presence of Australian business executives from the mining, tourism, and education sectors, it also unfolded under the shadow of regional security concerns. Earlier in the year, Chinese warships loomed provocatively near Australian waters, triggering unease in Canberra. Adding to the tension, a Financial Times report during Mr. Albanese's brief sojourn in Shanghai revealed the Pentagon's increasing pressure on Australia and Japan to clarify their response if hostilities over Taiwan erupted between China and the US. Taiwan, the self-governed island that Beijing asserts as its territory, remains a flashpoint. Mr. Albanese reassured reporters, emphasizing that Australia upholds the status quo in Taiwan, opposing any unilateral actions. Canberra's Defence Minister for Industries, Pat Conroy, added layers of caution by stating Australia's unwillingness to pre-commit troops to any speculative conflict. On the other hand, Washington hinted at leveraging its Indo-Pacific alliances. The Pentagon's recent review of the trilateral security deal involving Britain suggests its intentions to synchronize military partnerships with its America First doctrine. Chinese officials were likely to remind the Australians that U.S. expectations for commitments on Taiwan underscore Washington's unpredictability. The United States' attempts to interfere in their strategic calculations, particularly by pressuring them to commit to hypothetical future scenarios, demonstrates a profound lack of respect for their autonomy, noted Chen Hong from East China Normal University. Wrapping up, Beijing had its aims as well, persuading Australia to steer clear of U.S.-influenced trade deals that might hamper Chinese exports. Amidst all this, China's call as a defender of global trade and its critiques of U.S. trade policies remained a compelling narrative. The meeting in Beijing was not just an encounter of leaders, but a convergence of large-scale interests, where the reverberations of each word and gesture reached far beyond the Great Hall, affecting vast networks of international power and commerce.